Hello friends, welcome to our channel. So now we are going to see one coding question. Is greatest common divisor? How to find the greatest common divisor? So why we can discuss means in many coding exams they are asking this GCD as a sub problem. That means for example we are going to find the coprime. So how we can find the coprime means both the values GCD is equals to 1, then we can say that those two numbers are the coprime. Okay, so now we can see how we can solve this GCD first. So find the greatest common divisor of 14 and 12. So 14 and 12. So what is the GCD? So GCD means the greatest common divisor. So what is the divisor means? Taking the value 12. So what is the divisors for this 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. That means if the remainder we get the 0, then we can say that the number is a divisor. Same like that for 14, what is the divisor? 1, 2, 7, 14. So common divisor. Common in these two values, what is the common divisors? These two are the common divisors. 1, 2. So what is the greatest common divisor in these two? 2. So 2 is the answer for 14 and 12. So now we can see how we can solve this problem. We can find the GCD in many ways. So this similar to as the definition. What is the definition? Common divisors. The divisors means first I am going to find all the divisors and I can store in L1. That means this is the L1. Same like that I can store all the divisors of 14 and store in L2. So after that I combine common divisors. How I can get the common elements? By using the set. That means I convert these into the set and I am going to find the AND operation. So that means the common elements we get the 1, 2. So after that I am going to print the max of S. That means it prints 2. So but this is the longest process. So this is also similar to this one. But here first I am going to find the which is the smallest number. So for example I am giving 12, 14. Now, so which is the smallest number? This is the A, this is the B. 12 greater than 14. So 12 greater than 14 means false. So A is small number. That means we can check up to 12. We don't check the 13 and 14. Okay. So for I in range of 1 comma, that means 1 to 12 we can check. So 12 plus 1 means it returns 1 to 12. Okay. So what is the A value? 12. What is the B value? 14. That means A percentage, first it is 1, here 1. If both the conditions are satisfied, at that place HCF equals to 1. In next iteration, 12 by 2, 12 percentage 2 equals to 0, 2, and 14 percentage 2 equals to 0, 2. So HCF equals to 2. HCF equals to 2. In next condition, this is true, this is false. In next condition, this is true, this is false. In next condition, this is false, this is also false. In next condition, so this is true, this is false. In next condition, this is false, this is true. So that means at the end of this loop, the HCF equals to 2. We are going to print the HCF. So this is another way to find HCF. If you are getting any runtime error, then use this code. So this is Euclidean algorithm. The Euclidean algorithm to find the GCD. So this is very simple. So 14 and 12. This is the A, this is the B. Now you call this B as A. That means now we can perform the modulus operator. So 14 percentage 12. So it returns 2. Now this is new A. Now so this is B. So B as A. Now so what is the B value? 12 percentage 2, 0. When the B becomes 0, the A value is the HCF. So this is the Euclidean algorithm. So 14, 12, make B as A value. And what about B? 14 percentage 12. That means A percentage B. That means 2. Again the function call. So that means how many times we can call that function means when the b value equals to become 0, then we return a value. So that is the HCF. So this is the code for that. So for example, I am calling EGCD 14 comma 12. 14 comma 12. So now 14, 12. 12 equals to 0? No. So go to else part. So I forget EGCD. Including GCD. This is the function call. EGCD b comma a percentage b. What is the b value? 12. So that means 14 percentage 2 means 12 comma 2. Again the function call. Now what is the a value? 12. What is the b value? 2. Again this is false. Go to here. This becomes b. Sorry, this becomes a. What is the a value? 12 percentage 2 means 0. Again the function call to 0. Now it is true. Return a. What is the a value? 2. So 2 is the HCF.
So now we see the execution of the program. So this is the GCD. So we discussed 3 programs in theory class. We execute all these 3 programs. Input 12, 14. So GCD equals to 2. So this is the common divisor for number 12. This is for number 14. So these are the common values and this is the max value 2. This is longest procedure to find the GCD. So it is also similar to previous program. So HCF and GCD both are same, having the values 12, 14. 2 is the output. So here we are using Euclidean algorithm to find the GCD value. You can download these files from description. 12, 14, 2 is the HCF.